Lately, I've been seeing more and more of this particular scenario, and people have been reading about it also in the newspaper. All the young people coming by themselves, even teenagers or under 12 years old, crossing the border in groups without their parents. It's very horrifying. Well, we've been seeing more of this scenario in my office, and sometimes relatives or friends of the young people who are abandoned youths, neglected youths, come to the office and they say to me, like recently one gentleman said to me, my nephew is 16 now, and he came to the US, came across the border, he was detained at the border, he was sent to one of the government youth homes, the youth shelter, and after a while he was released. But recently we received a letter, correspondence from the immigration court, that he has to appear for a hearing in the future, and we want to know, are there any options? Is he going to be deported? That's a very worthwhile question. The situation with the abandoned and neglected young people is as follows. There's a terrific program called Special Immigrant Juvenile Program, or SIJS, and if someone qualifies, they can apply for eventually a work permit and a green card. These are some of the requirements. Someone has to be under 21 years old. They have to be considered abandoned or neglected, not under the care of their parents. In certain states, care of one parent is possible as long as they were abandoned by the other, but some states require abandonment by both parents. They cannot be married. Many times they have to be in school, but not always. And there has to be a court order by a local family court that they are considered abandoned, sometimes a ward of the state, and that custody has been awarded either to the court or to another person who is not their parent. So if these requirements are met, it is very possible to proceed with a SIJ case. There's a second stage filing, which is the I-360 petition, and very often the young people can adjust their status here in the U.S. If they are in a deportation proceeding, then many times this would occur in front of the judge in the immigration court unless the judge remands the case to immigration. But it is a wonderful opportunity to obtain a work permit and a green card that could totally change the life of these young people that come across the border with no documents. And I highly recommend this program. It is somewhat complicated because you have to deal with 2 or 3 government agencies. So I do recommend that someone consults with an immigration lawyer who possesses experience with these kind of matters. We would be very happy to listen to your story and to review the documents and to give you an honest opinion if the young person that you're caring for would qualify to be a SIJ beneficiary. Thank you.